I am Lars Bakken, multiplayer designer here at Bungie. I was a designer on Ghost Town.
I'm Cameron Pinard. I was an artist on Ghost Town.
I'm Vic DeLeon, and I was an artist on Ghost Town.
Why is Vic pink? That's the question.
I'm Mr. Pink.
The map itself is medium-sized, asymmetric map.
Asymmetrical means there are no similar portions of the map that are copied from one side to another.
Did you just look that up on Wikipedia?
No, actually, yeah.
Professor Vic. I
Cameron,
like
I'm gonna, shotgun kill just for that. Come on, jerk.
The fiction on this map is it is a water reclamation plant that is on the outskirts of the jungle.
At some point, there's this fictitious thing called a global water campaign that was supposedly feeding the world some water. So occasionally you'll find a barrel. You know, I'm really thirsty, but I just can't seem to get anything out of these things.
Pretty much every area's got at least 2 ways in and 2 ways out.
Yeah.
And this little back area was designed, you know, by the nature of the map. We kind of needed a safe place for people to spawn in when we were doing one-way CTF.
Vic and Cam did a really good job on this map. There's a lot of destruction, and you just don't get hung up at all. It's really important in a multiplayer map that that does not happen.
You're definitely going to get stuck on this thing. I think this is my dad's computer. See, it has switches.
There definitely aren't the same weapons placed all over the map. They're more in unique locations. One side starts near the rocket launcher, and the other side spawns near the shotgun. If you run in here, throw it on a power drain down into the center, and brute shot the hell out of this area, it really makes it difficult to defend.
Oh, ow, snap.
We don't want people to find places that are out of the way where they can sit with a sniper rifle and just take people out. We try and keep them out with this thing called a soft ceiling.
Whee!
There's the grab lift down below, the power drainer, and the bubble shield, and they're all kind of centrally located.
Wait,
so
there's a grav lift in this map?
Yeah, it's right here.
Where?
Doesn't
Right
even
where I'm
know his
humping.
own map.
Obviously, the forge allows you to place everything, so there's some pretty cool stuff here.
We were looking for something kind of new and exciting to add. What we ended up coming up with was using some of our underutilized system, doing basically HDR adjustment. So we can do things with screen effects now.
This allows them to put a screen effect over the entire level, so they can create their own version of Ghost Town that looks like super saturated like this one.
Do the Gears of War one.
Hey, we can't do all
Hey
that.
now.
We're beating that one out. We have the very simple colorblind,
Black and white.
old-timey,
Oh.
which has a little bit
It's
of a
like
filmic effect with it.
Watching a Charlie Chaplin movie.
If you guys enjoy the map, we've had a lot of fun making it and playing on it and testing it and all that. Send all feedback to Vic DeLeon.
Hi, I'm Niall Sankey, and I am a designer on Avalanche. I'm Mike Bilterman. I was the lead level artist on Avalanche.
Hello, my name is Chris Barrett. I'm one of the art directors at Bungie.
The fiction behind this was a large forerunner structure that basically is pooling power and energy out of the ever-accumulating ice shelf and glacier behind the main structure to produce some sort of power.
You made all that up after you built it. We really wanted to make a map that we could put as many vehicles as possible on, and that was really the fun of the game, very much like Sand Trap is.
Big vehicle carnage. It's more or less symmetrical. We have Covenant versus humans for Capture the Flag, and one flag, which is pretty fun, just using the different tanks. Man cannons are huge in this one, where the original didn't have the man cannons. Then we have the kind of the teleporter exits, which are kind of carved in forerunner tunnels. And then just to help get people out into the middle of the map, we also have an ice cave to help get you from one place to the next. Sport and Laser is a big rush at the beginning of the game. It's right at the exit of the ice cave under the large Forerunner arch.
Bieltman's like talking about gameplay and stuff. We're just throwing like warthogs into the man cannon.
I mean, that's kind of how the development went. We goofed around while Bieltman did all the hard work.
Basically.
True that, true that.
Look how awesome the ice is.
It's there, it's just a little less slippery because the Warthog has better traction generally.
Yes, it's got upgraded tires.
Snow tires.
Yeah,
because it is
right.
the Snow Hog.
It is the Snow Hog. It has chains.
Snow tire. It does not have chains.
It doesn't? Studded tires. And so there's like snow camo versions of all the vehicles. The Covenant ones do not. I think the Covenant are too cool to do snow camo.
Sussman did make a lot of new Forge objects for this.
He did? Let's see him.
Alright, so one of the new Forge objects is a little sniper tower, along with the ramp. Now there's some energy doors to block off certain areas of the map. Let's place one of those. I placed 2, but... I know, but not in any kind of good place. I'm gonna take the door. Yeah, you block that, I'll block this door.
Come play with my ramp, guys. Check it out.
Whee! And it fits just like that. Memory was rough for the artists because we have so many vehicles and we wanted a lot of options in Forge so people could do whatever they wanted, but the more objects you get in there, the less texture space there is for artists. Those guys did a really good job. It turned out looking really good.
Especially if you turn this filter on.
I'm Dan Miller. I'm a mission designer at Bungie.
I'm Blake Lowe. I did some finishing art for Blackout.
I'm Paul Russell. This is Blackout. This is the port from the Halo 2 Lockout. When I first started working on it, the original designer, Francois, came on and actually did all the weapon placement, and then he got called off to do some top secret things, so I kind of picked it up.
Can we talk about his top secret stuff?
Nah, can't. All the weapons, guns, more or less, are the same. Same with the sword, same spot. We put the bubble shield near the sniper rifle, and the reasoning was that the player cannot use the sniper rifle with the bubble shield. It's kind of one of those things that you're going to use the bubble shield for this middle area to prevent from a lot of grenade spams. You try to add variations and just making it a better Halo, but to actually say, hey, we're going to make this game about, I don't know, Paul Russell, think of a good genre. We can't make
Western.
We can't make it a Western.
It's his fans. He has tons of them, always calling.
Hello? Hi. No, we're recording some audio for a video documentary right now.
Every part of the map has no equal on the opposite end of the map. Primary game play type, in my opinion, is Slayer.
Yeah, they're recording everything we're saying right now. Okay, I love you. Love you, Bob. Bye. I died in my pink uniform.
I assassinated you.
Did anybody see the windsock?
No.
The windsock and wind cups. Oh, weather station Z41.
In the original Lockout, the structure itself was pushed into the ice.
Yeah.
Why did it get pulled out of it?
Embedding a oil rig or whatever in the ice just didn't seem to make much sense to me.
Plus, it was just another one of those things you could piss the people off who wanted a direct port.
Thank you.
Oh man, I wish we could fire up Forge. There's some cool stuff in here. We can?
Oh, is that you? Oh, hi, Blow. Hi. Hi.
I try to grab all the stuff from what we placed in Foundry. So in theory, you can actually make your own walkways. If you have 2 people, you can build on top of things and then remove it so you have floating platforms.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yay.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. Either of you guys work with Forge? Dumb question.
No.
But,
what's
you can...
Forge?
We also have these doors that actually fit with the motif.
Oh.
So we'll just lock that door off.
You can close every room.
You can close every door if you want.
Sounds like fun.
It's interesting to see how things play out with a couple doors locked off. I'm really excited to see how people are going to play this map.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Go buy a Legendary Pack.
Don't get too mad at us for f***ing things up.